Hello everybody and welcome to Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. I'm Mary and today I will be having a Christmas craft clearance sale. And I have 40 items today that I'll be selling. It's all crafting items, so if crafting items weren't your thing, that's okay. You can check me out in another video. A thumbs up on this video would be great and a subscribe would be even better, so that you can see what's going on my channel. Pardon. And so if you're not familiar with what a drop sale is when I show you a variety of items. I give you the description, the number, and the price. Then you claim it down in the comment section. And then check out the description section, because what you need to do is you need to send me your information. I need your YouTube name and your regular name, your address with zip code, and your PayPal email. I also do take Venmo as well. So what I have is a variety of big and small and wonderful Christmas items that I crafted over the holiday season. And I don't know, just had a little brain snowflake there. Sorry. If you haven't checked out my channel recently, if you want to go back and check out my last video where I was on a bit of a hiatus, I guess you could say. So it's kind of like getting back into the swing of things. So, okay, why don't we just get right on and get started with this drop sale. I use no, I don't. Yes, I use PayPal myself, but I use Pirate Ship to help with shipping, and so that's the best costs we can get. And I am also shipping from upstate New York. So here we go. All right, so the first item, I make VHS cover notebooks. And what I do is it's a cute little, the VHS covers, the front and the back, use a binding, and it's just plain, cute little notebooks. Now, this particular one is going to be number 1, and it's going to be $5. Number 1 for $5. Next, we have our favorite orange kitty cat. Well, my first favorite orange kitty cat. Of course, there's, if you're back in the day, Morris, but Garfield. Also, this one, now this is a DVD cover. I do DVD and VHS covers. Someone had given me the disc, but it was scratched, so that worked out well. So this one, Garfield, he is also $5, and he is number 2. So number 2 for Garfield, $5. And keep going right along here. We have the Princess Bride. Now this one is still wrapped in its packaging, because I do take these to my craft fairs that I do. And you know, you don't want people like all touching them all, you know what I mean? Like picking them up all the time. So I wrap them in a nice bit of plastic. That's all that is. Okay, so this is going to be number 3 for $6. Number 3 for $6 for the Princess Bride VHS cover notebook. Okay, and moving right along, this one is a little different. This one is Ratatouille, but the way that I make it is different. Oh my goodness, the way I made it is different. This one kind of reminds you of one of those things that waiters use, you know, this way, having it that way. It's just plain on the back, because this is not a VHS cover. What it is if you remember Blockbuster back in the day, this would be behind the video showing you what kind of video it was. So that's kind of neat. And this one is going to be $7. $7, number 4. So $7, number 4 for Ratatouille. Alrighty. Then we have our favorite chocolatier, Willy Wonka. The original one. Okay. That one is going to be $6, number 5. $6, number 5 for that one. And let's see, number 6, Wizard of Oz. Isn't that a nice one, Wizard of Oz? This one is going to be $6, number 6. $6, number 6 for Wizard of Oz. Okay, number 7. Now, you'd think I do have one more, but I'm going along. So we have our cute little tiny baby here. He's a little snowman on a tart tin, on an old-fashioned tart tin. And he's going to be $4, number 7. So $4, number 7 for this little cutie. Now, I thought I had all the VHS covered books, but I was like, whoopsie. So, number 8 is going to be the snowball mouse. So this is an Anna Lee doll that I have put on an old-fashioned vintage Relpo Santa. So, isn't he cute? So this is going to be $25, number 8. $25, number 8. That's kind of weird. It looks like an ampersand. Ampersand. $25, number 8. Oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. Now, here's one that's more modern, but it was when Joann's was going out of business. I got this. So this little Santa, he is the vintage part. And then this was in a package, and it says, Santa, stop here. So it's modern-ish. So this one is going to be $7, number 9. So $7, number 9. Okay, so this little guy, this is a vintage spool here, and a wooden spool, and it has some beautiful ribbon and a little tiny reindeer there, and he is just maxing and relaxing. That is going to be $3, number 10. $3, number 10. Okay, now this one is vintage and non-vintage together here, but more vintage inspired, I guess you could say. So this is a white chalkboard. Oops, sorry, it's making a lot of noise. You'll see why in a second. So this is a chalkboard that I painted white with the chalk paste. And then turn it around. It says Merry Christmas, and it has Santa's clothes hanging out to dry. These two here are from what's called Chalk Couture. They are chalk transfers, and they are both the vintage inspired. So it's a very tiny chalk washboard. It's not very big. And so this one is going to be $20, number 11. $20, number 11 for the Santa's clothes. I am so sorry. It's making so much noise. All right. Now I finally remembered where the other one was. So this is the Princess Diaries. The Princess Diaries and notebook. So this is a VHS covered notebook. Princess Diaries, number 12 for $6. Number 12 for $6. Okay. Now we have the Farmhouse Christmas. It's a wooden, kind of like a shiplap kind of sign here. And it has a beautiful red bow here. The bow is crinkled and glued right there like that. And this one is going to be number 13 for $12. If I can get the sign, a little sign. So number 13 for $12. Oops. So $12, number 13 for the beautiful Farmhouse Christmas sign. Well, actually what it says is, I'm dreaming of a farmhouse Christmas. Okay. Alrighty, then we have another sign. This is sort of like it's looking like a tag almost, like a tag. And this is the Silent Night song. It has some beautiful, this is a beautiful white flower and some dangling tassels here. And this is going to be number 14 for $12. Number 14 for $12. And it has like a gold, shimmery gold chalk paste. Okay. Then we have our beautiful white deer on kind of a whitewashed wooden sign here. This deer is going to be $12. If I can get it, come on. $12, number 15. And it does have the these hooks, so it only goes one direction. It has these kind of hooks here, and it's like a chalkboard design. Very beautiful. Okay, so that is $12, number 15. All right, let's see, numbers we have here. Now, as I always love to craft, my daughter has gotten into the crafting process too. So she made this beautiful little, it's a pink deer, pink tree, and some beautiful glittery snow on in a little, I don't know, little teepee, not teepee, but enclosure. So this one is going to be $10, number 16. $10, number 16. All right. And speaking of my daughter, my granddaughter is also getting into the crafting with us too. So she likes to have her own little stuff that she does crafting wise, which I think is wonderful. Start them early, right? Okay, so now some of these still have I apologize, some of these still have the tags on from my last Christmas sale. All right, so this little cutie is a container of allspice. Now the allspice is still in there. It's allspice, but it has like this cute little sleeping deer on the top. So our allspice deer is going to be $10, number 17. $10, number 17 for this cute little allspice deer. My son brought this cup home from some event that he was at, and oh my goodness, I love this thing. It's humongous. Okay. And it's kind of funny because it has ice in it, crushing it. So this is another chalk transfer. Says crushing it. It was just a little board, one of those little tiny cheese boards you get, you know, not even that exciting, but I zhuzhed it up a little with the nutcracker. So this is going to be $7, number 18. $7, number 18. Okay. So we have Santa Claus, his chimney company, Claus Chimney Company Services. So what happened with this is that I started to make something on here and I didn't like it. And so I rubbed it, you know, to try to get the color off, because if you use wax on the board first, it'll come off. But then I was like, yeah. So I just did it and I was like, ooh, that turned out really nice in the background. Then I thought, oh, this would be perfect on there. So my mistake turned into a masterpiece. So it's a little rectangle there. And this is going to be $10, number 19. $10, number 19. So what I do while I'm talking to you guys about a craft sale, I was really thinking and inspired by another fellow crafter and reseller, Dee from Thrill of the Thrift. She separated her crafting or repurposing, remaking, reimagining her what is it? Stuff that she buys. Oh my goodness, I'm having like a brain fart here. The stuff that she buys, the vintage things that she buys some certain things specifically for crafting. And she decided to make a separate channel. I have been toying with that idea as well, because I have a lot of wonderful crafting items and just need the inspiration to be able to make it. And why not have a video showing you? But some people only want crafting and others, you know. So I am thinking of doing that. I will keep you posted, but you heard it here first, and I'll let you know. And if you want to leave it in the comments what you think, if it's a good idea or not. So, all right, let's get back. I have to go over here to the side to get a couple of items. So I'll be out of the frame for half a second or two. Alrighty. You'd think with my little tiny arms I should have brought stuff closer, but of course I didn't. Okay, so the chicken stand. This is a cute little chicken stand here. And alright. Then you can put a book or your tablet or whatever, your phone. Okay, and it has the backing here where you can just lean it. So isn't that pretty and pretty cool? I saw that and I was like, oh, chickens. All right. But this one's going to be $18, number 20. $18, number 20 for the chicken stand. I thought that was such a cool little thing. All right. I apologize, friends. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Okay, so next is something else. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab a few of these, bring them a little closer because me and my little arms. All right. I went to Target and it's still reclaiming something, right? But these were adorable. These were like these little suitcases. And this one was a gingerbread type one. And I thought it was so cute. So I had this. This was actually a full ornament. It was these gingerbread man and girl sitting in this little basket here. And I think it had like a, it was like a cart. And I thought that was perfect. And so it's all these little mint type things, the peppermints and the, oh, so cute, right? And you can't close it anymore, but isn't that beautiful? I love it. So this little creation of mine is going to be $14, number 21. $14, number 21. There we go. $14, number 21. Alrighty, then we have, nope, where's the next one is this beautiful vintage baby shoe. I don't know if you can see it. It is a vintage little baby shoe, and it has a pink Christmas tree and the squigglies, and it's just sparkly all around. So this cute little vintage baby shoe is going to be $12, number 22. So $12, number 22 for this cute little vintage baby shoe, all dressed up for the holidays. All right. What do we have next? The silver bell. Okay. Oh, here we go. Silver bell, brown bear. Okay. Silver bell, brown bear. Such descriptions, right? I should have put white deer in there too. So this is an ornament or a wall hanging. I don't know if you can see it. The bear in there has some vintage wrapping paper that I decoupaged in the back. And then it has a cute bear and an itty bitty deer in there. So cute. This is going to be $5, number 23. $5, number 23. Okay. Like, where do I put it? All right, so that's 23. The next one is going to be the Santa and Mrs. Claus. This one is another tart tin, and it's in the shape of a tree. It's an ornament or wall hanging. So we have our Santa and Mrs. Claus there, and more vintage, trying to get the lighting in there. More vintage paper in the back. It's very green and sparkly. This one is also going to be $5, number 24. $5, number 24 for this beautiful, it hangs, it's an ornament. There we go. Okay. What is next on the agenda? A magnet. Well, we moved on a little differently here to a Santa, or no, it's not a Santa, it's a snowman. A star-shaped snowman, or snowman, oh my goodness, in a star-shaped tin with the decoupaged paper in the back, and this one is actually a magnet. Oh, brother. So this is going to be 20, no it isn't. It's going to be number 25 for $5. Oh boy. Number 25 for $5. Okay, we're a little more than halfway there, because my brain, I've had this issue today. The brain does not want to, it's in here, it just doesn't want to come out of my mouth. So, we have a tree-shaped ornament with a snowman and his tree and the stuff in the back. So, this is going to be $5, number 26. Number 26 for $5. Oh my goodness, friends. It was literally right in front of me. Was any closer, it would have bit me on the nose. All right, so we have our little teddy. One of my favorite things to make are my little blocks here. So this does say 25. The 5's a little light. It has a cute little teddy bear and a tree. And this is going to be number 27 for $6. So number 27 for $6. Okay, where'd they go? Oh, behind the camera. There we are. Okay, so next we have another leaf. Leaf? Where the heck did that come from? Block. And it says elf. Boy, I promise you I have not been drinking any alcoholic beverage. It is Mountain Dew, but not the original Mountain Dew, if you know what I mean. So we've got our little elf friend here with some cool little light bulbs. He got tired decorating the tree, so he's taking a little nap. So our elf block is going to be $12, number 28. $12, number 28. I'm looking at my notebook here, that's why. $12, number 28. Okay, so this one isn't too hard. Copper bell with the angel. So that's a vintage angel. And then she's got a few little lammy friends down there. And some more vintage wrapping paper decoupaged in the back. That's going to be number 29. Number 29 for $5. Number 29 for $5. Okay. Then we have our bear, another white bear, on a tree, and the vintage paper in the back. So cute. Okay, number 30 for $5. Number 30 for $5. Okay. This one's got a lot going on. This is a tree with a Santa, a snowman, and a bear. Lots of friends. $5, number 31. $5, number 31. Okay. Here's a cutie, I thought. This was originally a cute little angel, and unfortunately her little wings broke off, but that's what I do. I reclaim things and make them into new things, make them into new treasures. So she is so cute. She's got a kind of that, I don't know, the mermaid vibe going on. I don't know. I thought that was so cute up there. And she's going to be $10, number 32. $10, number 32. You know, she's got that little foot popping out there in the tree. Oh, I just thought it was so adorable. You can see her face through all that shiny garland there. There she is. All right, so she is $10, number 32. And keeping with that kind of pinky vibe, we've got our Santa boot. Big old Santa boot here. It is an Inarco. Inarco. And it has a pink swirly ombre. Is that the word? An ombre. Oh, helps if you got it going the right direction. So, even better on this side with all the cute and pretty little bulbs, and I got a deer and a little snowman and a sugar plum. So cute. Does look even better on this side, doesn't it? And the cute little tree or little star on the top. I couldn't think of the word. Oi. So this is going to be $18, number 33. $18, number 33 for this beautiful Santa boot with the pink theme to it. Number 33 for $18. Okay, we are getting down to the last little bit here. All right. We have another deer. I just love the deers. We have a ground nutmeg deer, and he got himself a little caught up in the lights there. He's going to be number 34 for $10. Number 34 for $10. And then, of course, we got to have ourselves some cardinals. You know, it goes like a Christmas bird. So we have our cardinal pair here in a teacup. Beautiful red tree. Wonderful little centerpiece for your Christmas assemblage or displays. This is an assemblage for your display. $12, number 35. $12, number 35. Okay. Me, once again, thinking I have, you know, Stretch Armstrong arms. Let me grab these two over here. Whoops. Okay, so two more of my adorable little vintage spice tins. I call them adorable because these two ladies are beautiful. We have Ginger. Her name is Ginger. Now, she's a little pixie there. Vintage pixie with she's hanging on to some presents. This is the ground ginger. Nope, this one's empty. So, this one is going to be number 30. Whoa, what happened there? Number 36 for $10. Number 36 for $10. And then her sister, Pixie, is celery flakes. And she's a green pixie. And she's hanging out with the gumdrops and the swirlies. And she's going to be $12, number 37. So $12, number 37 for this little pixie. Okay. Alrighty. Now we have 3 more things. This is a wonderful piece. And it is a cute little board here. It is chalked couture. It's just just like a little cutting board from Vermont. I thought it would be so pretty in a kitchen. This one is going to be $10, number 38. $10, number 38 for this little cutie. And this is even cuter. Is a little tiny guy here. Or ladies, actually. It's a little old-fashioned candy dish. It's like one of those little things you'd have at a wedding. It has little candy. Has 3 little angels there singing a song. And this is going to be $7, number 39. $7, number 39. Alrighty. And the piece de resistance is this beautiful, looks kind of plain on the outside. It was the Nutcracker book. Okay, Target had it. I thought, oh my goodness, I have to do something with that. Wah! So it says, and my tall Nutcracker Cavalier had eyes only for me for at least as long as that dream could be. That's what it says on that side. And then here is all of our friends. We have a ballerina with her butterfly wings up there, some ornaments, sugar plums, another fairy. Of course, we have to have a Nutcracker, and some more trees and some more gumdrops. Okay. So, and I made sure when I was creating it that you could definitely close the book, and keep it closed. Okay, so this beauty and the last of the sale is going to be $40, number 40. $40, number 40. Okay, so that was quite the drop sale. Lots of wonderful crafts and some need to do some more drop sales or something, because my brain wanted to have the sale, but my mouth didn't want to speak it. I'm just kidding, everyone. So, if you liked what you saw, that would be great. A thumbs up would be great. A subscribe would be even better. If you want to claim something, please put the number in the comment section, and we'll see who gets it first. Then send your information to reclaimedtreasuresbymary@gmail.com. I need your name, your YouTube name, your address with zip code, and your PayPal or Venmo information. Then I will use Pirate Ship to send the items out for you, and they will be sent from upstate New York, like right in the middle, near Albany, the capital. I will have this sale going until Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, I think it's the 14th, at 7 p.m. it'll be done. Alrighty, so I was happy to bring all these wonderful things to you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is. Bye.